Hi, my name is Edison John.
And my name is Ashley John.
And we are here to talk about tobacco and its effects on Earth.
I know, but tobacco is harmful, so smelly could lead to long-term health impacts like cancer.
Right. Tobacco contains the chemical nicotine, which is an addictive substance. Tobacco smoke contains more than 7,000 chemicals, at least 70 of which are known to cause cancer. Ashley, psst, it's your line next. Ashley, are you sleeping on me?
What? This is the same information we've heard for the last time in our life skill class. Are you okay, Grandpa?
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you having some issues with breathing, Grandpa?
Yes, I am. That's one of the side effects of smoking, even though I quit a long time ago.
Well, I've never smoked, so I must not have any issues or side effects.
I don't think so, Ashley. Even though you don't smoke, being near people who are actively smoking can impact you. Many of the chemicals in the smoke can linger in the air you breathe. This is known as second-hand smoke. There is also third-hand smoke, which is when these chemicals are left behind on surfaces. This can be especially harmful to infants and children like you, Ashley.
Wait a minute, Edison. I'm not a child. I act childish, but it's completely different. Well, thank you for telling me all about the information about smoke. I can now be on the lookout for the smell of tobacco and smoke.
I don't think so, Ashley. The tobacco producers have used additives that create sweetness and taste in the smoke to make it easier for new smokers to start smoking, and this makes the scent of e-cigarettes smell completely different from the tobacco smell you are probably familiar with. Some of the popular flavors are menthol, mint, fruits, candy, chocolate, and more. Also, some of the most prevalent kinds of tobacco is smokeless. This combined with the flavors have made smoking more addictive and harder to detect for those around them.
Wow, flavor sounds like a big problem for getting people addicted to smoking. What do you think would happen if states didn't step up and ban flavors?
I think the biggest issue is people thinking that their individual actions don't matter. However, everyone's actions and decisions matter due to the cumulative effect. Eventually, more and more people get hooked on tobacco, so we need to support those who want to quit and prevent new people from starting. When we think about addiction, it is somewhat like a habit. Let's consider how people have developed the habit of using their phones. Some people argue that being on your phone so much is an addiction, like checking our emails, texting, scrolling Instagram, and YouTube.
That makes sense. Are there other ways to the tobacco industry is harmful?
Yes, the tobacco industry impacts our environment. Tobacco is a plant. Its leaves are smoked, chewed, or sniffed, and the tobacco industry grows lots of tobacco for products in many forms. The tobacco industry heavily uses chemical fertilizers and pesticides to grow tobacco.
What does this mean for the environment?
Tobacco cultivation robs the soil of important nutrients, making it difficult to grow other crops. Now, let's zoom out. What would the larger impacts be on our environment?
Well, the tobacco industry is massive, so they would need a lot of land to grow the tobacco.
Exactly, and land space is very competitive. So trees are likely being cut down to make space for growing, drying, and curing tobacco results in large-scale deforestation. One tree is destroyed to cure enough leaves to make only 300 cigarettes. With the amount of tobacco products sold around the world, imagine how many trees are killed every day.
What about water? Doesn't it take a lot of water to grow all the tobacco?
The tobacco industry uses too much water and emits harmful greenhouse gases through manufacturing and distribution. Tobacco production contributes to 84 million metric tons of carbon dioxide and uses approximately 22 billion liters of water in just 1 year. This contributes to climate change and robs safe drinking water from vulnerable populations. That sounds like a vicious cycle.
How so?
The tobacco industry profits by selling deadly products that harms the environment and humans. Tobacco smoke contains 7,000 chemicals, at least 70 of which causes cancer in humans. Then, after these products are consumed, the waste gets thrown away, poisoning our planet further. Cigarette butts are by far the largest single type of litter by count under most circumstances. Cigarette filters do not biodegrade. They only break down into microplastics, leaching out some of the thousands of chemicals they contain.
Wow, tobacco warning isn't just a distant topic. This damage cycle happens repeatedly. It all starts with taking action against the tobacco from you. Choose an environment, choose health instead of tobacco.
Thanks for listening, and we hope we gave you some ideas because it all starts from the small actions you take. Where are you going? It was part of the momentum to create a dramatic excitement. Let's go send emails to our government representatives because every voice makes a difference.